Hi, I'm Slo Lopez. I'm a freelance makeup artist, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to contour. So when I contour, I like to focus on the person's face shape. So for around her face, it can be hard to know where the cheekbones are. So I like to kind of just roll the brush up, and then you'll hit like a bone, and then like it'll start to cup your cheek. So that's where you want to contour. I'm going to be using the EB Advanced Contour Palette. This shade over here, the darkest shade. By the hairline is where you want the pigment to be. So that's where I start. And then I like to do like wiggly motions so it blends itself. And then I kind of do a flick out. And I never go past the eye because you don't want to start looking like a beard. And then of course, by the jawline, I like to do it on the jawline. And then now I'm gonna contour her nose, and for that I like to use like a small blending brush that I would usually use for eyeshadow. And I take a lighter color, so I'm using the lightest color in the palette. This part of your face is more forward, so if you go in with the deepest color, it can be a bit too intense, for me at least. So I'm just gonna start by the bridge of the nose and add depth here, because it doesn't make sense to kind of just have like lines here without having some depth in the socket line here. Then I just drag it down and the end of the nose. So next we're gonna move on to contouring her eye socket. So I'm just gonna take the darkest color in the palette on like a fluffy brush. And I'm just keeping the powder on one side because that will help me blend. I kind of angle it where her socket bone is, like you feel the dip there. And then I use the brush to help me blend. Just take the lighter color, just under actually. So you see the difference when it's more defined. Another tip you can use for contouring and highlighting is to actually sculpt with your highlighter. This is actually a drag trick. A sponge is the perfect tool because it has like such a sharp edge. Like these powders are brightening powders, so I take this banana colored powder. So I just kind of like sculpt a line with the highlighter so it's more pronounced there, and that carves your cheek. But also make sure that you didn't take the contour too low. I tap it on lightly just so it adds kind of like a lift but no shine. So here's the finished look. I focused on sculpting the face and really highlighting the bone structure, and I hope you can get something from this that you can use in your daily routine.